Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Hi. Good. Where are you from?
Good,
Where are
good.
you, where are you at right now?
I'm in Ohio.
Oh, nice.
How about you guys?
We're in New York.
Oh, not too far away.
Yeah,
Well, very cool. All right. I'm gonna jump right in with my questions if that's all right.
yeah.
All right. So first off, can you explain how this project came to be and then how your collaboration came to be?
That's you. Um, in 2020, when the pandemic happened, I was sitting in my office trying to understand what's my next project. And I saw this incident on the news in Japan, in Tokyo, with two athletes. One is Iranian and the other one Israeli. One is name is Saeed Mulai and the other one is Sagi Muki. And they faced, and I mean, Saeed Mulai faced the same thing that um, Layla is facing in our movie. It inspired me to write something, and I started writing. But I'm not Iranian. I'm not Persian, and I wanted to open myself to Iranian talent to tell this story in an authentic way. And I happened to get a tape from Czar to play Mariam, and I loved what she sent. And then I saw her in Holy Spider, a movie that she won a Best Actress in Cannes for. And when I saw it, I said, I got to meet this woman. And she came to LA to promote the movie later on. And I kind of offer her to direct with me and to collaborate on that. And she had to think about it, take her time. She was shooting a movie in Australia. And after 3 weeks, she came with a positive answer, and it made my life so happier. And from that moment, we jumped on this beautiful roller coaster ride of collaboration, and I think we found each other as I call her my sister, and she's like, we just found this perfect collaboration that we didn't even dream about, and we found ourselves in Tbilisi, Georgia, not Georgia the country, Georgia, not Georgia, U.S., Georgia the ex-Russian country in Europe. We found ourselves shooting the movie in 2022, two, two. Yeah, that's how it all started, and here we are.
Awesome, awesome. So then, Czar, what was the deciding factor for you to agree to co-direct?
Um, I mean, obviously, everything artistically related to the story, everything. And I have to say, it's not easy to imagine yourself as a co-director somewhere, especially when you don't know your partner. I knew Guy from his movies, but not personally. And yeah, maybe that's why it's not only that reason. I mean, the whole collaboration between Iranian director and Israeli, the whole thing. Maybe I needed just to take time and make my mind clear. What am I doing? With whom I'm working, and for what reason exactly? And as soon as I got sure that it's all about cinema and there is nothing politically related to we are all a little bit paranoid in this Middle East. And yeah, so the first reason was Guy and his artistic project cinematographically so strong for me that brought me to this collaboration. And I have to say it was so smooth, very nice collaboration. Sometimes maybe we weren't agree on some ideas, but we never got in conflict, or there we found our way always to communicate. And this is, at the end of the day, it's both of us movies, a movie. So
Nice, nice. Usually when brothers and sisters work together, it doesn't go so smooth. So it's
No.
nice that that you
Yeah.
found that relationship, but it did go smoothly.
I think the fact that we were conscious that we're doing something at the
It's
same time historic, and we're gonna be kind of inspiration for other people, that this is our role also to become friend, to become an example of this friendship and this love for each other. It helped us. It saved our collaboration.
we were very polite, very polite.
What do you hope people take away from watching this film?
Make art, not war. And if you have something to say, don't rant over don't post horrible stuff. Just make art. Just make movies about it. That make documentaries. Make you can have the same message by doing art than just renting online. And that's what we decided to do. Just to pour ourselves into this kind of this is our resistance. You know, to just make art together, if it makes sense.
Can you explain the significance of Layla taking off the hijab?
That's for you.
Mm, it was part of the story from the beginning that at some point she can't breathe anymore, and she needs just to
Mhm.
get rid of this. But at the time that we shot the movie, it was right after the whole movement, Woman Life Freedom, started in Iran. And so, yeah, now there is something really strong behind this act in our movie. And even on the set, it happened in a very weird and surprising way. We were just mean, we had this discussion with Aryan and Guy that she was not, she didn't, she wasn't
Aware.
comfortable to take it off in a really bold way. I wasn't comfortable neither. And then at some point, we were just, okay, let's go for it, because she had many things to deal with. The fights, emotionally, this scene is something really strong, and hard, and the camera and everything. So we were just like, okay, go for it. And if you find a way, if at some point you feel really this feeling that you can't breathe, do it. And at that time, the camera was behind her. By chance, it wasn't really organized in that way. And there are too many images from this movement in Iran. Girls who are taking our hijab, going for the fight, going for the demonstration, and there's a camera behind them. It happened exactly in this symbolic way. And we were all very moved after this shot, and it happened one shot. And
One shot, one take.
yeah, yeah. So it's, I think it talks for itself, this image.
Amazing. Thank you for that. Um, Again, I love the film. It was very moving and also very educational at the same time for someone of a different culture. Um, and thank you for chatting and have a great rest of your day.
Thank
You
you, Beth. Appreciate it.